Hello guys, the recent unboxing on my British Standards Royal Party box seemed to be fairly popular, so today I thought I would share another order box with you in the shape of this Saturn selection box by Cosmic Fireworks. Although the Cosmic name is still around today, the brand was purchased and is now owned by Chestnut Trading, and in my opinion the mark is now a mere shadow of its former self. That said, this box dates back to 2006 and this was a period of greatness for the original company. So as you can see here, this box is marked as display fireworks and the selection certainly has some good weight to it. So bear with me, we'll take the lid off and we'll take a look at the contents inside. So having taken the lid off, the smell of sulphur is intense and brings back many memories, as does the retro labelling. Firstly, out of this box we have 3 rockets, and these are called Rainbow. As each of the nose cones is a different colour, I presume that each gives a different coloured effect. These are display fireworks and have a 25 metre safety distance. So Demon Firefly is a garden fountain and has a 5 metre safety distance. In my opinion, this is probably the only piece out of the box which feels slightly overpackaged. So Nebula is another garden fountain, and this one feels absolutely packed full of powder. It's very well built and I forgot just how long some of these older viscous fuses are. So Moondust is a more substantial fountain yet again and feels both weighty and solid. This is one of those pieces which highlights just how far some of the modern boxes have dropped in terms of physical weight and quality. In fact, we have a second Moondust here, and because its font is in a different colour, I presume that this also gives different coloured effects. We have a sizable Catherine wheel here called Cyclone Wheel. This is a display firework with a 25 metre safety distance, and its effects read, emits showers of sparks, produces whistles. There's a beefy little fountain here called Astro, and it's good to see that Cosmic's mascot, Captain Cosmic, makes an appearance. We have a pair of matching fireworks here with Crackling Storm. Although I won't light these, it would be nice to light them as a matching pair. So this constellation fountain feels monstrous. Again, this is listed as a display firework, and although I won't light it, I would love to see how its performance justifies such a large safety distance. We have a second constellation here, and as its font's in blue, it suggests that the performance may differ from that with the green text. So we have 3 of these enormous Star Strobe pieces, and although I presumed that they were shot tubes, they are actually listed as a Roman candle. Obviously all of these fireworks carry the British Standard mark, and these have a 25 metre safety distance. If these are similar to the Star Strobe candles sold in more recent years, then they give a silver tail to coloured burst and crackling. So this piece is very nostalgic and brings back many childhood memories, as I recall lots of fountains with this type of tube arrangement. These days a fountain of this size would be in a huge overdressed cardboard box for the sake of window dressing, but here you can see that this Sputnik fountain is in no way any larger than it needs to be. So next we have Quadrant, and although you may think that this is overpackaged, it actually consists of 4 tubes, as its name suggests. You can make out from this bottom paper that those 4 tubes are closely bundled together, and therefore this is another high-end genuine piece. We have 2 of these Molten Lava conical fountains. These are very solid and are genuine pressed fireworks, therefore they're of the highest quality, and as you can see here, they are naturally display fireworks. So Meteorite is a garden firework Roman candle battery. It looks to consist of 3 tubes and has an interesting double joined fuse. We have some single Roman candles here. This Starlights candle is red in colour, and here we have a green Starlights candle. I've been told that these are incredibly vivid, and the green variant is far superior to its red counterpart. The variety in this box keeps on coming, and here we have a super weighty display fountain mine combination. Interestingly, the label on this sonic mine looks surprisingly modern in context to the other contents. However, as you can see here, it still carries the British Standards mark and has an older, lengthened pink viscous fuse. A single garden fountain remains, and here we have solar lights. We then have the largest Roman candle out of this box, and star shells is very unexpected for a box of this size. This is obviously a display firework, and I have seen these fired. The effects are very unusual, and the first shot bursts to flying fish. Meanwhile, following bursts give red and green peonies, followed by a final shot of crackle bursts. So finally, we have the finale piece out of this selection box with this 12-shot Nirvana barrage. This looks to have a 12mm bore. Interestingly, this is classed as a garden firework despite possibly being the most powerful item out of this box, and I've been told that this punches well above its weight. So that's it guys, I genuinely feel like this was one of the very last true great selection boxes, as 2006 was also the year that overpackaged fireworks and window dressing hit the stores on a large widespread scale. Cosmic themselves unfortunately had other cheaper brands under their own umbrella, and their Ben Star range, which launched the very same year as this box, caused an absolute outcry when customers came to realise that they were not buying fireworks of this same quality. I actually own one of those said Ben Star boxes, and my next British Standards video will unbox those overpackaged pieces in detail. If that sounds of interest, please consider subscribing. So like always, thank you for watching, and I'll post up another video soon.